freshman, 6'5", 185. Only 47% free throws is so far this season. And he knocks down that first one perfectly. Kovacev, about 6 points per game. Born in Johannesburg, South Africa. Part of a real international flavor on this Hornet basketball team. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Knocks down both free throws. Good start for the Hornets on the road, 14-5. The lead. And they're right now on an 11-0 run here early. Here's Jackson, spin 360. Right-handed layup, too strong, no good. Out it goes Lloyd. 3-shot, bang. Liam Lloyd knocking down a triple. Snaps an 11-0 run.
Coach Burkhardt risking playing Jackson with those 2 personal fouls. Got the offensive board, able to create that second chance opportunity.
Dunn went around a ball screen, throws up a prayer. We're going to have a foul underneath going against the Hornets of Sacramento State, I believe.
Yeah, great job by Basham boxing out Holt, just jumping, going over the back. See Basham contest, box out, and Holt over the back call.
Yep, easy one to call, coming right over the back. Holt picks up the personal foul. That's the 13th foul against the Hornets. A little bit of pressure there from the Hornets on the inbound pass, but then they back off. Just harassing. Trying to just aggravate you a bit. You know, Hornets, when they sting, it hurts. Trying to sting a little bit there. Weaving it out front. Lloyd can't find Basham in the paint, so he brings it back out to 4. 10 to shoot. Basham handling the ball on the perimeter is not where they want him. Now he gets down low, works in, and travels. He just kind of stumbled just a little bit there, and Beatty kind of backed off on him a little bit, kind of like almost pulling the chair out from underneath him just a little bit.
And you're right, that's where Sacramento State wants Basham to have the ball away near the three-point line, putting it on the deck where he's not the most comfortable with.
I didn't know any better. I'd say we got a zone going here.
Yeah, 2-3 from the Lumberjacks, trying to keep him out of the paint.
Here's Powell in the paint. Kick out, corner. Drive, step back, Hamoda. Throws it back to Powell in the lane, 9 to shoot. Ball blocked by Carson Basham underneath. He had 6 blocks, a career high Thursday in the win in this building against Portland State. Jackson, get it out of here. Powell says, no way. You're not going to pump fake me off my feet. I'm holding my ground. I'm going to swat that stuff out there in the nickel seats.
Well, Powell just returns the favor. Got blocked on one side by Basham. Came back, returned the favor against Jackson.
It'll be NAU ball to inbound. Oakland Ford is checked back into the game. He'll inbound on the baseline, left side of his own basket. Pitch thrown along with James Malmus. Lindsey Ridgeway, courtside. You're on ESPN Plus into McLaughlin. Out the Ford. 3-shot. High off the rim. 50-50 ball. Won by Hamoda. The Hornets win a lot of those 50-50 balls. That's why they're really the best rebounding team overall in the Big Sky. Underneath. Jump hook. Beatty. Nope. From the left block. Rolls over the rim. No good. McLaughlin up court. Ford. Through the lane. Out to Lloyd. 3-shot. Pulls over the rim, no good. Weak side rebound, though. Carson Basham, offensive rebound for NAU. Second chance opportunity now for the Lumberjacks. Trailing 14-8 at the 13-18 mark. Between the circles, Oakland Fort with the dribble. Wants the ball screen. Works around it twice with Basham. Pump fakes in the lane. Elevates. Rolls the mid-range in from the middle of the key.
That's a tough move for the sophomore. Maneuvers his way around the defender. Gets to his spot near the free throw line. Soft touch on the jumper.
14-10 now the lead for the Hornets. Hornets with the ball, 12:55 mark, first half. Big man. Trying to backdoor cut pass to Powell, intercepted by Jaden Jackson. To McLaughlin. Thought about the 3, now drives. Kick out. Lloyd in the corner. It's under the basket, throws it out to McLaughlin in the corner. 3-shot. Bang! Trent McLaughlin from the corner. Timeout called. Sacramento State. NAU's on a bit of a run. They've closed the gap to a point, 14-13, at the 12:37 mark of the first half. The score again, 14-13. James, an 8-0 run, some timely shooting. NAU getting a little bit of their rhythm on offense here.
Yeah, Sacramento just losing the shooters right now, trying to find them, crack down on that.
Well, you see the series history. It's NAU leads 43-18. Last time these two teams played right here in Flagstaff, Arizona, Findlay Toyota Court in the walk-up Skydome. NAU won the game pretty easily. Wire-to-wire win, 77-55. And NAU 24-6 all time against the Hornets here at Flagstaff. Key thing here, NAU has won 4 of the last 5, 7 of the last 11 meetings. 3 of the last 4 head-to-head matchups between the Hornets and the Lumberjacks decided by 5 or fewer points. These two teams do get after each other. The Big Sky matchup here at Flagstaff. Snowstorm coming in. I called before the storm. Skuta weaving his way through the lane with the dribble. This is Holt, big man, banging in on Basham, and Basham's going to be whistled for a foul.
Yeah, it's a very physical Sacramento State team. Not trying to face up or anything fancy. Holt just putting his back to Basham, trying to back him down under the hoop.
He's 6'10", 250. Holt is. Junior transfer. A couple of seasons at Santa Clara. Bound to Patterson. Now Skuta trying to find Holt, and this time Rockwell Reynolds trying to guard the post against Holt is going to be whistled for the post defense foul.
Yeah, Sacramento not settling for threes right now. They've only attempted 1 3 actually. They're trying to force their way into the paint.
That's an interesting point because before conference started, they were bombing away from deep. Since conference has started, they've taken less three-point shots and working more into the paint, using that size and physicality. Little adjustment once the conference play started at the Big Sky. 9 to shoot. Hornets up a point. Here's Holt out top. 3 to shoot. 2, 1. He got it off. No good. Ball's batted around. Here's that 50-50 action, and this time NAU wins that battle.
And there's 9 rebounds last game for him, battling on the defensive glass.
Lumberjacks trying to take the lead here. Ford dumps it out, kicks it over to Campusano. 3-shot, bang. Diego Campusano tripped over our official going up court, knocks down a triple in front of the Hornet bench in the corner. We got a whistle here. Hang on a second. Jim Shipper talking to our referee Wilson Holland. The other umpire is Eric Boyce. Not sure what we're doing quite yet. Haven't seen a signal that we're taking the media, even though we're at the under 12. We're having a discussion. It's hard for me to tell right at the moment. I'm going to say we should probably go ahead and take the break. We'll take a break here on ESPN+. But Diego Campusano knocked down that three-point shot in the left corner in front of the Hornet bench. He apparently turned to the bench as he was heading up court and had something to say in a rather demonstrative fashion. So at the line, Glad shooting 2 technicals, Z Hamoda. He's an 82% free throw shooter. He's one of a lot of international students from Bahrain. 6'7", 180, junior. 2 seasons at Utah State. First technical free throw bounces out, no good. 62 games in Logan, Utah with the Yankees. His first name is Z, Z-E-E, Hamoda. Second one comes off, no good. Well, they didn't get the points, but they do get possession, though.
Those might be big misses. 11-0 run for NAU right now. That might have changed, give some momentum back to Sacramento State, but 2 misses from the line for a very good free throw shooter.
Well, you can tell it's on here in this game this afternoon in the Big Sky between these two teams. It's been physical. We've had a taunting technical, a lot of body contact, elbows, Beatty back out front. Skuta in the lane, spins 360. The floater partially blocked, but Hamoda there to clean it up, and we got a whistle and a foul on the loose ball. See who this gets called against. But going against NAU, that we know. I think it's against Liam Lloyd.
Yeah, they'll give Lloyd for it, and I don't know if they got another technical after that. The officials very adamant about something. They're going to go to the monitor and look. And it looked like there's a little push on Lloyd there, so they might be just going to look at that.
I think so, James. The official, the referee on the baseline is Wilson Holland. It looked like when Lloyd kind of pushed off with the right hand underneath, that's when Holland blew the whistle, pointed right at Lloyd.
And he kind of hit him with a forearm a little bit.
They are reviewing this, as you can clearly see on your screen on ESPN+. We've already had, like I said, just a few moments ago, a Class A technical for taunting. Now they're reviewing this to see if this is more than just a common basketball foul on the loose ball.
Yeah, Northern Arizona already 7 fouls compared to 4 for Sacramento State. We see Beatty go up, gets hit from Lloyd, and Northern Arizona outsized. In this one, they have to fight to try to corral the rebounds, but you have to do it in a legal way. You can't rack up the fouls too often, especially if you're getting called for technicals or anything like that.
You see right there Liam Lloyd, the 6'5", 190-pound junior transfer out of Spokane, Washington. Let's take another look. Watch number 21 underneath. Okay, so he was battling with Beatty, I believe. And they're reviewing all the angles on this one and taking their time in doing so, I might add. Lloyd played 2 seasons at Grand Canyon University in Phoenix. Watch again, 21, bottom of your screen, right there.
And I believe they're seeing if there's anything excessive about it.
Yes.
See if it's a flagrant, if it can be assessed as a flagrant foul. And it looks like they might be coming to a decision.
Well, they're winding it back and looking at slowing. Again, 21, bottom of your screen, right there.
He hits him in near the groin area. It looks like they're gonna take a long look at it.
Wilson Holland, our referee, has been rewinding and looking. Courtside. We have several angles, thanks to our great student camera operators at NAU TVs. It's just so great to be working with our students. Look at these great angles we're getting. There it is, right there. This will be very interesting. David Patrick anxiously awaits the outcome of this decision along with his counterpart right there, Shane Burkhardt. The score is 16-14 currently in favor of NAU. And I think Jim Shipper's going to come over and explain it to me here. Okay, so we've got a flagrant 1 foul being called against Liam Lloyd of NAU. This is right off the heels of a Class A technical against Diego Camposano. It's getting pretty serious out there, James.
Yeah, we mentioned Sacramento State, a physical team, along with Northern Arizona. The battle on the board so far. And remember, Northern Arizona was on an 11-0 run. Hamoda missed 2 free throws. Now they've knocked down 2 free throws, and they get another possession. So it's all tied up.
Beatty makes the free throw. You get just 1 free throw on a flagrant. But you also retain the possession. So we're tied at 16. Now we're going to get back to some basketball here. Here's Hamoda with it on the inbound. Maywin. Over to Kamachev. Give and go to Maywin. Misses the layup. Ball's loose. And NAU comes up with it. They're running. McLaughlin to the trailer. Now Ford with it, right angle. Swings a pass over to McLaughlin on the left side. To the elbow. Here goes Basham. And Basham, as he starts backing his man down, draws a foul.
And Beatty just a little handsy on that one, as Basham was forcing the issue going into him, but Beatty got a little handsy, got the call for the foul.
This will be a non-shooting foul. Team foul number 4 against the Hornets. We've had 11 fouls called, and we're about close to halfway through the first half. Floater. Yeah, in and out, comes out, rattles the cylinder from Oakland. Fort, no good. Sac State the ball, we're tied at 16. Pull up from the elbow. That's too strong, no good. Rebound scooped in by Carson Basham, and he's going to be fouled over the back. That'll be team foul number 5 against the Hornets. There you see a Cole May win. His third personal. May win only played 6 minutes Thursday night at Northern Colorado. About 4 in the first half, 2 in the second half. And then his head coach said, "You've had enough." Yeah. Already picked up 3 fouls here in this one.
He's most likely going to only play 4 minutes in this first half because of those foul issues.
McLaughlin. Back out Lloyd. To bash him out front. Dribbles to his left, hands it over, and screens for Ford. Back out Fort. Good closeout by Beatty on Fort. He drives. Bounce pass. Basham. Scooper. Off the lane. No good. Off the iron. Gets his own missed shot. Goes up with it in traffic. He is just surrounded by 3 Hornets. Still manages to get the loose ball. We got a foul that's going to be called underneath.
You know, what a fight for Basham. Didn't have this size advantage like he did last game against Portland State. You see just the bodies around him. 3 sets of arms up.
Oh, inbound to McLaughlin. Dives to the rim, leg up good. Great set play on the inbound on the baseline. Here's a look at a 2-shot. Patterson. That spins out no good. Oakland Fort the rebound. 18-16 the Lumberjack lead. Fort attacking. Kick out. Pitch back to Ford. Ford in the key. Out the Fort. 3-shot. In and out no good. Always fouled on the shot by Duncan Powell. Closing out on Oakland Fort's 3-point shot will put Fort to the line for 3 free throws. Look at it again.
A great job by Northern Arizona crashing to the paint, kicking it out. All of the black jerseys followed in, and then in a recovery attempt, just ran over Fort.
Oakland Fort, big night. 15 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, 0 turnovers Thursday in this building against Portland State. Monster game. First of his 3 free throws is good. Fort out of Phoenix, Sunny Slope High School. One of his teammates was Carson Basham on the Lumberjack roster down at Sunny Slope in the Valley of the Sun. Second free throw good. Fort has asserted himself as a shooter. He's averaging almost 10 points per game, 35% shooting from deep. Out comes Basham. In comes Rockwell Reynolds for NAU. Third free throw now. Good. Knocks all 3 down. 21-16 the lead for NAU at the 9:23 mark. Hornets with the ball. Nunn. Patterson driving. Left-handed layup at the rim. Finishes strongly and knocks it in good.
Even the guards want to get in the lane for the Hornets, relentlessly attacking.
21-18 the Lumberjack lead. Coming down to the 9-minute mark here in the first half. McLaughlin jab steps and drives to his left. High running floater off the glass. No, but foul call.
Yeah, Holt coming over on that help side, stayed vertical, but he jumped in the air, got the body contact. Great jab step by McLaughlin to free himself up. An aggressive get to the hoop.
Pretty easy call on Holt. He was retreating, got into the body. 2 shots for Trent McLaughlin. He's coming off a 19-point game Thursday night, the win against Portland State. But free throw shooting has been a bit of a struggle for Trent. As we watch another view on the foul on Holt. Trent McLaughlin's the leading scorer for NAU at nearly 15 points per game, but he shoots 64% of the free throw line. Works on it a lot. Second one drops in good. It was a little flat, but it hit, got that window and kissed in good. Nunn to Kamachev. Over the corner. 3-shot. Corner. Bang. Patterson. Corner 3 ball. 1-point game. 22-21. Lloyd throws it back out front. Has to be chased down by Trent McLaughlin. Now he's driving. Throws it up. It's an air bank. No good. Rebounded by Alex Kamachev. Nice crossover move and throws it back to the trailer Beatty. Circling around the ball screen. Kamachev into Beatty. Big man. Working in on Rockwell Reynolds. Right-handed jump hook. Short. No good. Reynolds kept him away from the rim.
Great job pushing him out, making him catch far out of the lane. And that jump hook came about 6-7 feet out where you don't want it.
22-21 the lead for Northern Arizona over Sac State. We're under the 8-minute mark. Fort. Step back. Mid-ranger. Short. Poked out. Kamachev gets the loose ball to Nunn up the left side. Beatty dribble handoff to Patterson. Works around the Beatty ball screen. Euro steps down the lane. That shot blocked by Rockwell Reynolds, and it's saved on the baseline. Great hustle play. Spot up, 3-shot. McLaughlin, no, off the right side of the rim, and it'll bounce into the Hornet bench. Timeout. 7:31 mark, first half, score.
Boy, they say.
They're bringing it. These two teams this afternoon, they are bringing it. McLaughlin curling, 3-shot, bang! Trent McLaughlin sniping off the curl move, makes it 25-21 Lumberjacks. Here's Emil Skuda, hands it off and then off to Beatty, hands it back to Skuda. Back it down, Fort. Fort goes down, kick out, rotate, 3-shot. Kovachev, too strong, no good. Fort grabs the defensive rebound. And AU up 4 with the ball, 6:25 mark. Good crowd on hand in the walk-up Sky Dome. Got a big snowstorm coming to northern Arizona. 4 to 8 inches of snow by Tuesday. Alley-oop, down low. And can't finish. Carson Basham, he's frustrated with himself. I could tell. He kind of shook his head like, darn it. Probably said something other than that, but I can't say that on the air. Here's McLaughlin, step back, 18-footer. Off the side of the rim, no good. Rebound sucked in on the offensive glass by Beatty. Defensive glass, pardon me. Hornets down 25-21 with the ball. 5:48 to go till halftime. Powell attacking off the left block. He's going to draw a foul against number 21 of the Lumberjacks, Liam Lloyd.
Yeah, Northern Arizona's already got Jaden Jackson with those 2 personal fouls. They can't match him up on Powell because Powell's going to attack the rim, so he's got the smaller Lloyd on him. He's trying to go into him every time he gets it.
The Hornets have missed their last 4 shots from the field, only 2 of their last 14, and they're on a 3-minute plus scoring drought. So that free throw right there for Powell. Diego Camposano comes in. C.J. Ford also comes in. Jake Jackson out. Liam Lloyd out for NAU. Powell, second free throw. That one rolls in good. Looks like Patterson's going to check in. He's a 3-point shooter for the muscular Powell. We'll take a seat, get a rest here at 7,000 feet above sea level. It's like with Z Hamoda, he has got length. Man, I'd hate to have that guy covering me as I'm trying to bring the ball up across the timeline. Here's McLaughlin, dump down. Camposano can't do anything with it. Gets it out for a 3-shot. Short from Fort. Chases down his own missed shot. Fresh 20 for NAU. Under 15 to shoot. The ball's at the right elbow. Basham, he's banging in. Gets deep. Using the left hand right in front of the iron, just rolls it in good.
He got the mismatch with Skuda on him this time, able to back him down, left hand right over the front of the rim.
27-23, Lumberjacks leading. 5 to go until intermission. Skuda. Ooh, we got a foul being called by Wilson Holland.
And McLaughlin on this one. Like I say, he was holding as Patterson, was trying to come off that ball screen.
Holland is explaining his call to the guilty party, Trent McLaughlin. McLaughlin's he's not buying the argument from the official on that one, as you would expect.
Yes.
Patterson, free throw, short, no good, no bonus. That was team foul number 9 against NAU. We've got 17 fouls here in the first half so far between both teams. Both teams. There's Fort at the elbow. McLaughlin out front, 12 to shoot. Works off the ball screen, back out to Ford. Under 10 to shoot. Step back, straight line. 3-shot off the left side of the rim, no good. Going up high for the board. Alex Kovachev. It's at the Patterson. Goes around the Beatty ball screen. Over to Kovachev. Skuta. Banging in on Fort. Push shot from the middle of the lane. Drops in good.
Yeah, the finish transfer has the size advantage on Fort. Great job not going too far because we saw Fort try to take a charge earlier and then got to the middle lane, a little push shot.
One possession game, 27-25 in favor of NAU with the ball, 4-minute mark, first half. NAU with the ball, under 15 to shoot. Laughlin has it, circles around his screener, pick and roll, dumps it down into Basham, pump fakes a couple of times, goes up to the rim from the left side of the iron from about 1 foot out.
And he caught Beatty at an awkward position. Beatty couldn't really get both legs on the ground and defend him in the right position. So great job, Basham, working to the other side of the rim.
Skuta. Foul call, and this will be a charge against Emil Skuta. We'll take a timeout. 3:36 to go till halftime. Northern Arizona. Sort of 5'9", honestly, and Thursday night he grabbed 9 rebounds. That is working hard for a small guy. Their second free throw also good. 7 points this afternoon for Fort. I mean, I'm 5'9". I don't think I can grab 9 rebounds in a month, let alone 2 months. Hamoda. Oh, what a great hesitation move. Got down to the right block, kind of faked a little pump fake, slid through the 2 defenders for a bucket underneath the paint. Here's McLaughlin with it. Out the 4. 31-27, 3 minutes to go until halftime. NAU with the lead in the ball. Here's McLaughlin with a 4. Rotated in the corner. Fort, 3 shot. Rolls over the rim, no good. Weak side rebound. This is a 50-50 ball. Won by Camacho. Up to Skuta. Pitches it back. Camacho. Spot up. 3 shot transition. Rolls off, no good. Rebounded by Campusano. Diego Campusano. Oh, the up court pass from Fort in transition goes past Campusano and out of bounds.
He trying to just kind of lead Campusano the pass a little bit in between a chest pass and a bounce pass. Very strange turnover for a team like we mentioned. Doesn't really turn the ball over that much at home. And Fort, last game 5 assists, no turnovers, just threw out of bounds.
That was so unpleasant that head coach Shane Burkhardt, you can see there, I need to get a drink of water out of the water bottle. Hamoda works off ball screen for Beatty, but as he put the ball down on the bounce, he traveled. Turnover. Back-to-back turnovers on possessions for both teams.
Yeah, and a game that's been physical, pretty clean on turnover so far. Just the 7th total turnover between the 2 teams.
Not a ton of scoring here in the first half between these 2 teams. 31-27 the lead for NAU, or almost to the 2-minute mark. Basham waves the ball around the top of the lane, now dribbles to his right, hands it over to Campusano. In the Basham at the right elbow, 10 to shoot. He's trying to get it down low. He throws up the running, left-handed layup, goes over the rim, no good. Those were falling for him on Thursday night. Here is Hamoda, 3-shot transition off the rim, no good. This is a big-time 50-50 battle right here between Beatty and Basham. The B brothers going at it. Double thumbs up. Alternating possession arrow is going to be in favor of the Hornets.
Yeah, Beatty, you're standing 7 feet tall, is able to elevate. Both of them get a hand on a little brotherly love of the fight there.
Conference basketball, baby. Intensity gets up a few notches. Here's Skuta with it. Here we go again. Oh, banging right in on it. Beatty. Oh, yeah. These 2, they're after each other. Foul called. Watch again. Watch the contact on this replay coming up here.
Boom. Tries to step through, and they're going to send both teams to be through their benches to try to review it because Beatty brought the ball up high. They're going to get Basham for he was in his kind of little bubble, they call it, a new rule for the past couple of years.
So you can see the Jim Shipper and Wilson Holland are reviewing this. He's going to be looking at, here we go. Now watch this angle here. Oh my. Not for the meek of heart or physical. You want to play in the paint with these guys today. You better bring your darn lunch pail and your hard hat, your tool belt, your gloves, your safety vest. You're going to need it all here. Watch this. These guys they've been hammering at each other here all afternoon. So this is, by my count, James Malvis, this is the 3rd review we have had in this basketball game with 1:42 to go until halftime.
Yeah, this first 20 minutes is taking a little bit of time, and we've already got a technical assessment against Northern Arizona along with a flagrant. They're looking at this one to see what's going against Sacramento. I'll say this review a little bit shorter than the other one.
Hang on here. We get an update from Wilson Holland. You heard that?
Yeah, so just a common foul, nothing added on to it. There's a new rule the past couple of years. You can't be in an offensive player's cylinder. You have to give him a little bit of room to move. So they're going to say Basham was in his cylinder as he tried to step through and make that offensive move.
Beatty's first free throw goes in and out of the cylinder, no good. You know, we might get one or two explanations for a whole game. Second free throw also no good from Beatty. We've had 3 explanations already here in the first half. Here's Ford driving. Scooping layup leaves it a little bit short, no good. Beatty gets the loose ball in front of Rockwell Reynolds of NAU. Here come the Hornets, down 4, 1:25 to go until halftime. Physical game, emotional game, low-scoring game. Beatty hands it over to Patterson, screens for him. Back to Beatty. Faked handing it off to Kovacev, now hands it to Skuta. Pull up from the baseline left, a little 10-footer, no good. Nice back tap out by Beatty. Gets it out to Patterson. He drives down in the lane, and he's going to be whistled for a charging call.
Yeah, that's CJ Ford just moving his feet, anticipating that hop step from Patterson and taking it in the chest.
Watch again. Patterson gets the loose ball, and then boom, right into CJ Ford. 60 seconds to go until halftime. These guys need to put an ice pack on their bodies in the locker rooms. We're going to get a timeout call as NAU brings the ball up into the front court with 58 and a half seconds to go until halftime. Shane Burkhart wants to kind of huddle up here a little bit, to borrow a football metaphor, and discuss how they want to handle this last minute. NAU is up by only 4. And as you saw what Lindsay was talking about, going into the locker room at halftime for both of these teams with a win this year is very important.
Yeah, just the use it or lose it timeout for Northern Arizona, try to get that offensive play drawn up.
Sacramento State in beautiful California. The Golden State, the capital of, founded in 1974, 30,661 the enrollment. They play in one of the historic basketball gyms, I think, in the country. The Nest opened up in 1955. It's 68 years old. Great old facility, man. When they fill up the Nest, you are definitely in a hostile environment. Inbound to Ford. Ford with it out front. Reynolds, the ball screen. Out to Camposano. 3-shot. That's a little bit too strong, no good. Scooped in by Patterson. 40 seconds to go. Hornets down 4 with the ball. Here's Patterson with it, left wing. Ball screen Beatty. Over to Kovacev. Into Beatty, left block. He's going to try to back down the big true freshman, Reynolds. In the lane with him. Left-handed jump hook. Rolls off the rim, no good. 20 seconds to go. Rebounded by Diego Camposano. Shot clock has now been turned off. NAU an opportunity to get into the locker room with a lead. And what has been a slugfest on Findlay Toyota Court inside of the Walk-Up Skydome. Leading 31-27. McLaughlin, 3 seconds to go. Tried to pitch it into the corner of Camposano, but poked out of bounds. 2.3 seconds to go. Plenty of time in the front court.
Absolutely. Time. Shot clock turned off. Time to get it in. 1, maybe 2 dribbles to get a shot. You don't force anything.
CJ Ford will inbound on the sideline. Deep right corner. Into Ford, 2 seconds, 1 second. Pull up right before the buzzer. Good if it goes.